So I was casually recording some Fortnite, just playing, chilling around, and I realized there's like 4 or 5 mythics on the map, and I'm thinking, oh, that's a full inventory, and they're all varied enough that I could genuinely like run a loadout with it. So I decided, you know, spur of the moment, spontaneous little decision, why not try and do a classic Fortnite challenge, the Thanos challenge. It's very simple. Basically, all I have to do is get all of the mythics and or medallions. You know, preferably both, but you know, I'm not carrying 2 shotguns, so I'll get the medallion, but not the shotgun, you know? So that was just my goal, you know, try to get all of the mythics. And there was some interesting times, there was some fuck ups, and there was some really embarrassing performances that I'm even surprised to this day that I'm uploading to youtube.com. But in the end, you'll see what happens. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Will I make it? Will I not? Who knows? Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and yeah, let's get right into it. So as stated before, the Thanos challenge is simply to get every single mythic on the map. Have all the mythics in my inventory, the mythics or the medallions, because this season I should say, the medallions are different, and I'm gonna count that as substitutes for the weapons, because sometimes people don't carry the weapons but they carry medallions and vice versa, and I don't want there to be a technicality or someone like said, oh well actually technically shut up. Oh! Didn't care, don't ask. Wow, I can speak. So yeah, I'm thinking, you know, I'm starting off good. It's gonna start here, get him low, but I die. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, you gotta start from somewhere. So on to the next clip.
Now, my mentality in going into this is it's not quantity, it's quality. And what I mean by that is it's not the amount of mythics I have that will help me get other mythics. It's which mythics I have. Because, let's be honest, some mythics are way better than other mythics, okay? So, if I get the right mythic, then it'll be way easier for me to kill the other people and or AIs that have said mythics, like the ones I don't have, you see? Now, with that being said, the question then becomes, why on God's green earth would you land here?
Okay, so I'll save you some time here. I started trying to kill Oscar, that's his name, and I'm not gonna lie, it takes me an embarrassingly long amount of time because I'm focusing on the wrong things, and then he kills me with cluster grenades, which I didn't know he had. So yeah, on to the next clip.
Okay, here we go. Dropping in somewhere else, and I'm going to be honest, I despise Grand Glacier. This is by far the worst drop, the worst POI, the worst mythic. It's just shit. I don't like this one at all. I really don't like this one. Everything about this place is hot, steaming ass, and you can't convince me otherwise. Like, First, I'll lay out the problem for you. The first problem is right off drop. Like, where am I supposed to land here? Everywhere is guarded by AI. And I know the whole point is like, oh, it's be difficult. Okay, there's a difference between like a challenge and just like absurdity. Where am I supposed to go to get loot? Like, what am I supposed to do, actually? I mean, like, I'm doing it now, but I couldn't tell you a thing about the layout of this building, and I've landed here a million times. Hold on, I just thought of something. Can I use these god-awful grenades against they literally only do 50, but it's... Oh. Nope. Oh, they have no effect. Guys, oh, there's a person. Oh shit. Okay, well this is an absolute nightmare. Oh, crazy. Don't mind the hard scoping. We're not focusing on that. Okay. Shut up. Now I'm gonna let him cook because he's doing my job.
Okay, right here is got to be genuinely probably the worst performance I've ever had in this video game. I'm honestly ashamed to even upload this to YouTube, but I figured it'd make good content. So I just want you to watch this, and please don't judge me too hard. Or do, because I honestly deserve it, because this footage is atrocious. I'm going to let it play out, and I'm just going to let you marvel at how god-awful it is. Yeah, you gotta check this shit out, bro.
Oh, what the shoot? I'm actually like furious that I lost that, but honest to God, I was potatoing so hard. That was the worst game I've ever played in my life. Well, I'm mad that I even lost it.
I guess at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I started getting a little bit demotivated, you could say, a little bit bored, a little bit tired. So I kind of stopped with my already piss poor commentary, and I just started like listening to music and just playing the game. I was still doing the challenge, but I was kind of just playing it like a normal game. I started, like in this clip you're about to see, I think I'm singing Last Surprise from Persona 5. So if you got a keen ear, you can try and listen, see what part I'm at. But yeah, I just kind of stopped doing commentary, and I just kind of started playing the game. Not that very much happened anyway. But yeah, let's get back to it. Alright, to save your time and mine, I'm going to just fast forward this and just kind of narrate what I did, even though you can definitely see it. So basically at this point I start killing the AI, or the boss, right? So I can take him down, not that hard. Then I start focusing on the AI. So something I've found that is relatively consistent is if you just kill the AI first, you'll probably be alright. Or not the AI, the boss. If you kill the boss first, you'll probably be alright. Yeah, the AI are going to be shooting at you, but for the most part, they're kind of made to have really shit aim. Sometimes they'll laser you, but sometimes they won't. But yeah, so I take down Oscar, then I use the snowball launcher to take out the AI, you know. And then I just grab his stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I spent way too long in the vault for the challenge that I was trying to do. Basically, I started like looting and like making a gun and stuff. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. So then I go out to the courtyard and I see this buffoon. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Now I'll admit, it was a little bit degenerate to use a snowball launcher on that guy, but to be honest with you, I was low-key kind of scared, and I just kind of wanted to get the challenge done. I didn't want to have to restart. So just let me have it this one time. Just let me have this one time.
I wonder how often people want to actually play your game. Not like as a dev, but just like play the game as a regular like player. I wonder, I feel like they can learn a lot of things in that. I'm not even like criticizing them or saying anything slick. I'm just like genuinely, I think if they did that, that would be really beneficial to the game. Understand?
how we feel, you know? No, big goal, big goal. Oh shit, he is the bigger goal. So it's at this point I realized I had to actually fight this guy because, you know, he had a mythic and I'm doing a mythic challenge. So I didn't want to, I really didn't want to, but I had to, right? And so I'm taking shots from a distance and then I realize, okay, first of all, I'm using a striker AR and I'm not about to hit anything from this distance. And at the same time, I have like the mythic version of just a dummy broken shotgun. So I'm thinking at this point, I need to get closer to him. There's no, like, I'm not playing to my strengths at this point. And you'll see very shortly that that is a massive mistake, but either way, I decided, okay, I'm gonna push him. Well, now you don't think like shit, not gonna do that shit. Yo! What a bench, Christmas. And yeah, I went to bed for the day. It was Christmas Eve. It was like 1 in the morning, and I was just kind of I'm just doing a challenge for fun. It was nothing serious. So I was like, you know what? It was, you know, that's tough. It didn't work out. But then the next day, which may or may not be today, I played a game. I just did it just for fun, you know? I landed at Frenzy Fields, or Fencing Fields, and then I got the Mythic, and I'm like, oh wait, this is doable. Let me actually try to do this. And it actually fucking worked. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play, and unfortunately, for some godforsaken reason, my recording software did not capture the footage of me completing the challenge, which I find unbelievably infuriating. But I was able to go into replay mode and get the footage, so it's gonna look a little bit different, but I promise I'll point out when I get all the mythics. I'm not gonna cheat you out anything, but I did in fact do the challenge. Maybe I shouldn't give them a spoiler, but I'll just watch this clip. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I drop into Fencing Fields here, and I don't find a gun off rip because I told you before, these POIs are ass. But of course, every AI in the vicinity notices me immediately and starts pursuing me, right? So I fuck up this jump here, but I do find a gun. I start to shoot at the guys, and then I realize it's not worth it, and it's just gonna get me killed. Pick up some bandages there, and they still keep putting the pressure on me. I open the chest up there, get some more guns, and because I'm such a fucking chat, I just stand there and eat my little balloon thing in front of them. Of course, I get the damage taken off, but that's fine, I don't care. Hop up on the roof to get some heals, get some healing done. I get off the roof, and I've fully healed up here, because I found a med kit, and I realized the boss is literally right in front of me, and I realized that's an absolutely horrible position to be in. Took out the way, started spraying her down with my rifle. I actually hit my shots, a lot of them, they just kind of impressive for me. Of course, she does that stupid thing when she heals up. I don't know why they did that this season. I'm not a huge fan at all. I think it's really dumb. But whatever. And especially because they get spawned in. So that guy just spawned out of nowhere. So I'm having to retreat again. So I open up this chest, get some more munitions. I switch it out for the rifle that I already burned up before, because honestly, these boss battles have no time to reload, right? So I get here, I get a slurpfish. There was 2 in there, but I only got 1 off. So I jumped in. I don't even know what the guy behind me just spawned in. It scared the shit out of me. So then I started spraying her. I've got her by herself. So anyway, I start getting real scared here, because I'm thinking like I'm about to die, but I'm able to grab her away. And I get the vending machine. Thankfully, I'm extremely rich, just like real life. So I'm able to buy a bunch of heals, and I'm able to save myself. So, because again, I'm such a Chad, I'm healing out in the open, right? So then, cut forward a little bit here. Finally, I got her. It's a 1v1. I'm looking dead in the eyes, and I did not blink. I hold down the trigger. I missed a couple of shots there, which alright, because she's guys. I'm not gonna do it all because of the evaluation of fucking gun is at this technology. Like, they just can't hit me because I'm him. So I may have fumbled a little bit there, but I got the mythic and everything. And they also got all of my health and shield, right? So hitting this big fly here, trying to reposition. And these guys are absolutely fiending from this ability. They just hop up on the face and everything. And so I'm just realizing that there's no point in me being here. I don't hit the vault because there's no reason to. So I just grapple away, heal up, and I immediately jump to Snoopy Steps. Alright, now this move here, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna die here. I got really scared. I guess the grapple animation gives you invulnerability, which was really nice. I thought my game was cooked, but thankfully I knew this vending machine was here, so I hit that, and boom, we're at here with the distance. And here, I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I have a method. I have no idea. But basically, he didn't do the thing with his regen health, which was pretty cool. I think that was really helping out here, right? So I cracked his shield and just like that AI doing stuff again. But I needed to take him down, take the AI down real quick, and just like that, we have 2 mythics. We have a mythic and a medallion. Well, 2 mythics, 2 medallions, right? So after I leave there, and I'm looking on the map, and you can see the little orange circles if the person has a mythic. So I think this guy that's shooting at me now, I'm pretty sure he had a mythic, but actually no, he did. But he had the lavish layer one, and honestly I don't want to deal with it. Look, he kind of scared me. So I hobbled my way over to Reckless Railways, right? So I get out, immediately start looking for the guy. I can't find him at first. I'm not gonna lie, like I was low-key lost as hell. I know it looks like I'm cheating and I'm not facing through walls. It's just like because I guess it's the it's replay mode. I'm just like looking. It just looks like the walls are not there. Alright, it's there and I'm walking through them, but I promise I'm not. So anyway, I finally realized I was probably in the vault. So I go down to the vault to see what's up, and I see this very conspicuous box here. So I was playing with my car, right? So I get a couple of damage off, and bam, 1 shot with the Peter Griffin shot. Actually, that gun is insane. I think it's genuinely the best gun in the game. So anyway, with that being said, I'm able to get his medallion, and I'm looking through the lootage here, and I see the mythic, because I figure, her mythic is too good to not make out, so he had to have taken it. So just like that, 3 mythics. So on my way out of the store, I'm getting hit by this guy, Pause. So I'm building up, and I'm realizing now, I think they may have nerfed the regen on the medallion, so it used to give you all the way to defense. I don't think it does that anymore, but still with 3, it's still really good. So, and just like that shotgun, boom, 108 or something like that crazy damage, honestly. So, boom, I can't even finish talking, and I've already decimated. Insane gun, right? And thankfully for me, this guy had a medallion as well. I think this was the lavish layer guy, actually. So I heal up here, get his crown, and I get his medallion. So that's 4 out of 5 medallions and 3 mythics. Tell me that's not like basically challenge guy, right? So I go to the loot island, and I hear a guy hit one. So I anticipate the shot, and I miss every single thing, but that Candy King got a load of lead. And I don't think I have the knowledge that he's a load of lead. But anyway, so I'm thinking, okay, I can get this guy. He just disappears. I have no idea where he goes. He spawns over on the other side of the island. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I guess. So I start building up, and then I may or may not fuck up my ramp rush there. And he puts a cone over me, and I'm just like, my senses start tingling. I realize that this is the closest I've been. He's gonna ruin everything. I'm deciding to leave. This isn't a pussy move, it's tactical advantage. And look at that snipe. You see, I made the right call, right? So I hit the launch pad, I start flying away, and I start pulling this funky little move here, so he can't like snipe me or anything. And I want you to know, the Millennium Falcon glider has a really nice like dive animation. So I was getting basically an epilepsy fucking seizure inducing screen the entire time I did that. Okay, you guys couldn't see it, and you're lucky that this is replay mode, because I would have had to have an epilepsy warning. So anyway, we cut forward here, and it's the same guy he dropped on me, and I'm putting pressure on him with my mythic SMG. And I'm not gonna lie, I started feeling like Thanos here, because I'm just feeling straight oppressive. Like there's no way he can be having fun right now. And I'm just holding down the trigger, to be honest. I'm trying to keep the pressure on him. But then, just like Infinity War, there's more players attacking me. Boom, 110 right to the head. Look how far away I am from him. 110 from that range, insane. There's a reason everyone goes for this mythic, at least in ranked, right? So it's a 2-man, well 3-man. 2 dudes are after me. Pause. I get hit for like all of my shield, but immediately the regen starts, and it's an absolute clusterfuck because I don't know where this guy's at, and I'm fumbling hard. I'm not gonna lie, knees are weak, palms are weak. Definitely should have hit that guy right there, but just didn't count. Didn't matter though, because I hit him for like 108. So now he's panicking hard, right? So now I'm pushing in because I'm like, you're gonna die, right? I mean, with that shot, I'm not gonna lie. Then I hear him hitting a big part, and so I'm like, no, we can't have that, right? So I start spraying in with basically every automatic weapon I have. I hit him for 75 there, crack his shield again, but this guy's he's cheeky, he's evasive, you know what I'm saying? So he's able to get out. I'm pursuing. I get a kill on one. The other guy, I guess he got a fall damage or whatever. Don't really care because I'm after this guy here. So I'm spraying in here with my SMG after waterfalling down safely. Boom! One shot, one kill. I'm literally Thanos. Like, dread it, run from it, I will decimate this lobby. This is my game, I already told you guys. Right, so there's a lot of bullshit that happens between now and this cut right here. Basically, there's 2 people left aside from me. I couldn't find them, but I found them at the bottom of the cliff, and look at these players. Like, I knew the match was over, right? So I may have missed a snipe, but I followed up with a shotgun SMG kill. And the last guy, I'm like, you know what? I want to kill him with the rifle, you know, the one that started it all. And I may or may not have missed those last couple crucial shots, but I'm thinking, like, look at this guy. If I lose to this guy, I should genuinely delete my Fortnite account, right? But at this point, I'm realizing, fuck, I'm not gonna get him. It's gonna be the storm, cause like it's like a it's like honestly like a 2-tick, but still, this guy's a potato, and he's in the water, and just like that, boom, I win the game. And listen, I know I didn't have all the mythics, but shut up. I had 4 out of 5, which is 4 of the 5 medallions, and I had 3 out of 5 of the weapons. The only 2 I were missing were the shotgun, the auto shotgun, and the god-awful glacier. And those 2 are ass. I don't even count them as mythics anyway. Alright? So, I did it. I completed the challenge. The Thanos challenge. You know? Scuffed? Sure. But I did it. So, I'm low-key proud of myself. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say. A couple things I will say, just some things I learned, even though I played like 4 games. I've found a couple of strategies I found to make sure it's easier to kill the bosses. Number 1, focus on the bosses. Don't worry about the henchmen. Like I said before, their aim is kind of shit. Don't worry about it. Second, make sure you move and heal. You can't just stand there. You will die. Their aim is shit, but it's not that bad. So you gotta make sure you move. You saw it in the first clip. Like when I was at the place, I was moving, I was shooting, I would heal up constantly, reposition. Height is a big one. Just make sure you do that. You'll be fine. And third, just remain calm. I promise you, there have been many a time I've taken damage from these guys and I panicked and I died and it made me mad as fury. But if you just focus and you stay calm, you'll be chill. And if you want to do something like this, like a challenge like this, try to get 1 mythic and then go to another one. I know that's not really viable, but in terms of if you're doing this challenge, that's what you should do. Because you see, it was way easier for me to kill Peter Griffin with the Fencer Lady's mythic as opposed to if I had tried to use some floor loot. And it's just way easier, and I promise you, you'll have much more success in AIs or other people. And also, another thing, other people in an ideal scenario would get the other mythics for you. So what you want to do is, you don't want to have to go to each individual spot. Chances are you're not going to be able to do that. All the mobility in this game is too slow distance, which is a completely different topic. So what you want to do is you want to find 2 that are close together. I recommend Fencing Field and Snooty Steps. And you want to get those, and then you want to find some sort of fast mobility, whether that be a car, grappler, shockwave, whatever. Then you want to use that to try and kill the other 2 people. And you'll be able to see them with the circle on the map. So just follow the circle, make sure you're constantly moving, stay in the zone. You'll be able to find them, you'll be able to get them. And hey, you can do like me, get the challenge done or mostly done. I'm still gonna count this. You can don't count it if you want. I'm gonna count it. And yeah, that's all I got to say. So yeah, thank you for watching. I made this video in like 2 hours, so I'm kind of proud of myself. And yeah, it's Christmas, so I guess it's like my Christmas gift, because I've been gone for fuck knows how long. Maybe I'll upload more. I work now, so who knows. But yeah, that's all I got to say. I've been talking for far too long. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you when I stupid far
can
distance away.
be fucked to upload again. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Here's to 2024 W year. I can feel it. And yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm out. Peace.